Hey guys, it's Jimmy here. Welcome back to another Dragonvale 2 episode. Super excited about today. Today we unlocked the rift in Dragonvale on the small account, so I'm pretty hyped about this. So we're going to give you guys some pro tips and advice to help you guys in your rift if you're starting out. So let's get started for today and go to the rift. Because I just got level 28, and I got level 28 really fast because I use a technique to getting XP fast, which is actually double XP, buying double XP, and then after activating it, you spend a bunch of food on your dragons, which leveling up your dragons past level 11 gives you a crazy amount of XP. So I got enough XP from leveling up my dragons to make them high enough to give us enough XP to go level 28. So fun fact, that's how I got to level 28, and that's a really good tip for getting XP fast. Okay. Besides that, though, we unlock the rift. We'll get 250 crystals right off the bat, which is nice. We also unlock a little piece of fog right here to give us the new breeding cave, which is pretty simple, pretty straightforward, which is definitely going to be helpful early on. But the biggest thing we want to worry about early on in game is going to be getting habitats, because the more habitats that you have, the more resources you'll get, and the more crystals you get from the rift. So that's nice. And with more crystals, the meaning more breeding, meaning more stuff you can get done. So that's what we gotta do. And we already got right off the bat the fire and plant rift dragons, so that's nice. They're gonna make us breed them together. Luckily about this kind of thing, it doesn't take any time at all to breed the dragons, which is nice. And you can see right here we just got a poison dragon, which is good. I'm basically just going through the tutorial, but I'm gonna go a little more in depth about this in just a bit. And I'm gonna tell you what the first thing you should do after getting yourself the rift, because a lot of people don't really do this and people just ignore the rift. So yeah. You should probably spend more time in your rift if you're not spending too much time in it. That way you can actually use it to breed new dragons that get released in game. Because this thing's really helpful when new dragon gets released. Now the question is, what clan should we pick? I would pick Hidden Bolt. Maybe I should do it for like Blazing Gale for Venkatesh. I don't know. There's not enough people in Blazing Gale, but at the same time I'm going to go with my trusty Hidden Bolt. So yeah, I'm going to go with Hidden Bolt. I'm sorry guys. Yeah, Hidden Bolt. Hidden Bolt's the best clan. I'm just joking around, but you know, everyone's got their own opinion which clan's the best, but you know what, it's fine. You also get this airship which allows you to donate stuff and you can actually get resources from it. And fun fact, this is another good way of getting XP fast, so that's cool. We also get Egg Mysteries. I don't want to buy in those, that's not a smart move early on in game. We also can go in here and buy more habitats. And you can see the first habitat's like 200 crystals, which is fine. That makes sense. And we also can move dragons around, but we're not going to move anything for the time being. So it's just going to go through all this tutorial stuff. Are you done? Am I done? It literally just goes through every little detail in this game. Okay, bang. Oh, wait. Even more stuff. Okay, just going for this. Should be it. Okay. There we go. We've gone through the tutorial. Ooh, that's always long. Okay. So now that we got that done, we do have 2 extra habitats, which is nice. So what we're actually going to do is move over our dragon from our new poison dragon we just got. We don't want to upgrade any of these habitats yet, because we upgrade them, then we will have to pay more, and we're not making enough crystals to upgrade the habitats, because our habitat for level 1 only produces 30 crystals. This habitat right here is probably going to be our ace. It produces 100 crystals, so we want to add as many dragons and habitats as possible to the rift, so that way we can get crystals faster. We also did get a little bit of crystals early on in the game, but it made us spend quite a bit of it, so we can't go straight away into actually buying habitats. So what I'm going to do next is actually going to wait a little bit, come back later today. I'm going to relog into my rift. I'm going to actually buy more crystals, not buy more crystals, but get more crystals from the habitats to buy more habitats. So the first thing I want to do is spend as many crystals as I get into habitats until I have no more space to placing habitats in the rift. So that's going to be kind of the plan. Also, we're going to come back to this in just a bit, but I just want you guys to know, I did kind of forget about something really important. I kind of forgot about Timida and Bahamut, the Mythical Dragons. Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest here. I kind of forgot about them on my big account too. I literally woke up this morning thinking of video titles and stuff, and I'm like, wait, am I forgetting something? Not Taishin. Taishin's useless. No, it's not him. And then I'm just like, oh, Timino Bahamut. I never actually got the Mythic Hall of Mysteries, so I actually need to work on this and getting Timino Bahamut. I don't use them too often. Like, the problem with Timino Bahamut is their ability is really useful for leveling up dragons. The problem is it's not an ability you think of every sec. It's not something, oh, I need this right now. It's kind of just a cool little ability that's there to help out when you need it. It's not super needed, but you do want to get them for your collection, of course, for every dragon. So, yeah. but I'll start working on them in a bit. And for right now, I'm going to go back to Rift, come back in a little bit with you guys, collect some more crystals, and get some more habitats. So let's do that. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay guys, we are back now. When I was not recording, I got some stuff done. I actually finished up clearing off the island we were working on recently. We got a new island recently. I haven't really cleared it off. It's more, I added some habitats onto it. So I moved most of the fire, plant, and lightning habitats onto this island, made it into giant habitats instead of large. So that is done. So what I'm going to do next is, after removing that boulder, I'm actually going to turn another lightning habitat into a giant version and place it on this island so we get a whole lightning, fire, plant, giant theme going on. I'll figure out an actual island theme later. I'm not gonna worry about that. Then the other island over here, what our plans for this one is, after moving the lightning habitat turning into a giant, we're gonna turn these earth and also cold habitats into giant versions, which I can do, but I need to save up more gems I get from the friends, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, besides all that though, we did get our goodies greenhouses today, which we did collect, and we used that for the rift on our rift dragons so they produce more. So pro tip, use your goodie greenhouses food to give to your rift dragons to make them produce more currency, because rift dragons are very expensive to feed. They are very expensive to feed. I would only recommend taking your rift dragons to level 10 or even level 11, because level 11 they produce over 11 crystals a minute. No, 11 crystals per hour. Yeah, but level 10 just as fine, because that gives you 10 crystals every hour. You're mostly going to go AFK during this time frame where you're working on your rift. You're not going to pay too much attention to it in the beginning because it's going to be slowly building up. But once you have a bunch more dragons, a bunch more habitats, then you get more breeding down the rift and get some more stuff done you want to do. So yeah, so I'm actually trying to take the new poison dragon we got recently to level 10, which I can't do it all the way right now, but we're getting close. So my goal for right now is to take that one to level 10. Also, we did save up more currency, so I did go AFK for a few hours, came back every like 2 or 3 hours, logged in, got the crystals, and then we're going to use these crystals to get more habitats, because this is a smart move. Always buy as many habitats as you can early on in the game until you run out of enough space to place them down. So that's what we're going to do right now. Here's a 1. We should be able to get like 2 or 3 more, so we'll see. Here's a 2. And maybe we'll get lucky, we can get a 3rd. Yeah, we can get a 3rd. Awesome. And so what I'm going to do with this is actually go after breeding some more dragons. It doesn't have to be different dragons. It can be, I can breed multiple poison dragons and just place them in here. Anything that's a dragon, I will place in here. Take it to level 10. That works for the habitat. That can produce stuff. That's all that matters right now. We're not going to use the rift and collect every rift dragon in the game and get your dragon area and breathing purple fire. Fun fact, if you get every dragon in game, different kind, all the kinds that have a rift trait, then your dragon area will be purple fire. Same thing with twins. That I feel like I'm definitely saying that wrong somehow. But yeah, same thing with twins. If you get twin dragons, you get every twin dragon in game. Your dragon area will breathe blue fire. Normal dragons, collect every dragon in the game. That's normal red fire in your dragon area. So all fun facts. If you guys did not know that, that is cool. But yeah, we're actually gonna get more of these habitats to get more dragons. I'm not gonna breed too many dragons today, because I have already bred a good amount, and I can't really go to 1,000. You can't go to 200. I would always recommend, once you get to, it says pay 1,000 to breed, I would stop there for the day. So just go to 1, 220, 220, stop there, and that way you can just like, it makes sense. So don't go above 1,000 unless you have a lot more currency than you're getting in. So if you're generating more currency than you're paying to breed, then go crazy. Also, if you guys don't know, it activates the breed for the first time by 1, so you only pay 1 crystal to breed the first time around. Then if you breed and get something you want, you can keep it. But if you don't get anything for paying 1 currency to breed, you can actually sell that for 100 currency. So you're selling 1 dragon that you bred for 1 currency and getting 100. So if you're just logging in for the day, you're not trying to breed at all, then just breed 1 time for the first time of the day. You'll get 99 currency back, and that can be added on. So that is very helpful. And if you guys want to know where to get more currency, you can get more currency by doing the following. Of course, the habitats. Collecting on these little circle things in the rift will actually give you a certain amount of currency depending on how big they are. Breeding for the first time will be 1 to pay. You'll get 99 back if you just sell and don't breed it anymore. And also, if you go to the racetrack, which I will show you guys a picture of that. If you go to the racetrack and race there and get lucky, you can either get 50 crystals to 100 crystals on the racetrack. And I think when it's doubled races, like instead of it being 10 races, it's 20, you can get 250 to 500. But I'm not 100% sure about that. That's me just memory-wise double checking my memory. Try it for yourself when Double Races comes back. But if you guys enjoyed the video today, make sure to smash the like button, Dragon Punch that subscribe button. And if you guys did like all these pro tips that helped your Rift or got you started on the Rift and give you an idea on what you want to do, then smashing the like button will be always very much helpful on my part. And if you guys are wondering what the next video is most likely going to be about, you can probably guess who's coming. He is inevitable. But I'll see you guys the next time. G-Man out. And thank you to all the members for supporting the channel. I cannot thank you guys enough. So thank you guys again for all your amazing support, and I'll see you guys next time.